Assalamualaikum. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's start with exercise 1b. Find each of the following using prime factorization. The first part is square root of 1764. To find the square root by using prime factorization, we have to take the LCM of that number, like 1764. It is an even number, so we can do it with 2, 8, 8, 2, again with 2, 4, 41. Now for 3 it will give us 1, 4, 7. Again with 3 we get 49, and then 7 times 7 is 49 and 7 times 1 is 7. So the factors we found is we can see that each number has one pair, so we took out one number from the pair, like that 2 from this multiply with 3, from this multiply with 7. So we can write as 2 multiplied by 3 multiply with 7 square, and we can cut out the square root with the square, so our answer will be 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied with 7. And if we solve it, we get 42. For part B, 576, we take the LCM 2, 2, 8, 8, again with 2, 1, 4, 4, again with 2, 7, 2, again with 2, we get 36, again with 2, we get 18, again with 2, we got 9, and then for 3. So we can again make pair of this. So from this pair we get 2, from this pair we get 2, from third pair we get 2, and from third pair we get 3. So we can write at 576 is equal to square root of 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 square root. So we can cut the square root from the square root, we get 24. Now come to the part C, square root of 2916. So we take the LCM of 2916, like that. This is an even number, so we can write as again with 2 we get 7. Now for 3 we get again with 3 we get 81, again with 3 we get 27, again with 3 we get 9, and for 1. So we can group it with pairs, and we can write it 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. So we can cut out with the square root with the square, and we get 54. Now part D, 3136, similar question, 3136 with 2 we get, okay, again with 2 we get, again with 2, again with 2 we get 190, again with 2, and again with 2 we got. Now with 7 we get 7, and then 7. So the factors, arranging it in with pairs, 2 times 2 times 2 and with 7. So this is our required answer. Very easy questions. Now coming to the question number 2, find each of the following with the given prime factorization. So the in this question we have already given the prime factorization, like square root of 9801. So the 9801 square prime factorization is 3 power 4 multiplied by 11 power 2. So what we can do, we write a square root sign, and 3 square multiplied with 11 whole square. So we can cut out a square root with a square and get 3 square into 11, that is 99. Similarly, part B, square root 3, 5, 7, 21 has a prime factorization of 3 power 6 into 7 square. So what we can do is we can write square root 3 power 3 multiply with 7, put a square on the bracket, so we can cut out a square root with a square and get 189. That is our answer. Similarly, part C, square root 2, 4, 3, 3, 6 has a prime factorization of 2 power 4 into 3 square into 13 square. So we can write a square and square root sign, 2 square into 3 into 13, put a bracket and put a square on it, so can we cut the square root with the square. So what we get by solving this, we get 156. That is our required answer. Part D, square root of 5, 1, 8, 4, 0, 0. The factors are 2 power 8, 3 power 4 and 5 square, so we put a square root sign there. We can write it 4, 3, 2 and 5, 1, put a bracket and put a square on it, so we can cut out a square with a square and the answer will be 720. Now for question number 3, we can see that this sign, that is a 3 mentioned instead of 2, so it's mean it's a cube root. And for solving these cube root, we have to make our terms in cube form to cut the cube root. Okay, now let's start question number 3, part A, cube root of 3375. In this question already given the factors, so we can see a cube on both the 5 and 3, so we can write it as 5 multiply with 3 common cube and cube root, so that we can cut the cube root with cube. What will get 5 into 3, that is 15. So that is our answer. So in proceeding questions, we have to find the factors and then we can group with 3 like that, 1, 7, 2, 8. In this question the factors are unknown, so if we have to find the factors, since it is an even number, again 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 even number. Now it's an odd number, again odd number, again odd number. So we can see that there is a pair of 3. So we from first pair we get 2, from second pair we get 2 again, and for third pair we get 3. So we can write it as power 3, then put a cube root, so we can cut, and what we get is 12. That is our required answer.